What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. If you're coming back to the channel, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm actually going to be taking the car to the car wash and showing you how to wash the bed liner, or how I wash the bed liner. It's super easy. Obviously, most people know how to wash a car, but they wanted to see how dirty it is. It's been about 2 weeks since I painted it, and I haven't washed it at all in those 2 weeks. And I put almost 1,400 miles on the car. So I was going to take you to the car wash and show you how to do it. I would do it out here with my pressure washer, but it's just not bright enough. Like, you'll see this area, but you won't see the backside and stuff like that. So I figured I'd go to the car wash and do it there. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you do, definitely subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so I'm here at the car wash. Basically just going to be putting it on the scrubby brush, which does have soap already in the scrubby brush. So we're basically just going to scrub the car down in any of the areas where there are any bug guts or anything like that. Those are the most important areas to scrub. And after we're done doing that, we'll scrub the windows, the front window, and the rear windshield. And we're basically just going to make sure they're nice and clean. Scrub the sides, right around the wheel wells and rear bumper, stuff like that. Then you'll go ahead and just put it on the rinse cycle. You can do the wax, but I would rinse it first, then go for the wax. But rinsing it all off is so satisfying with this bed liner. It just kind of beads up and it just all comes right off. Super simple process. But to wipe it down, you'll basically just use a wool microfiber or just any microfiber towel. It does not stick like the way you're thinking it does. And then you can just wipe it all down, and that's it. It's basically done. Alright, so I'm back at the house. As you can see, it looks really good. I basically just used a microfiber from Dollar Tree. This is actually one of my favorite microfibers. These are super soft. They're really good for non-textured paint jobs as well as they are for the textured paint jobs. Now, a lot of people think you can't use a microfiber on this to wipe it down, but it's not as rough as you'd think it is. It's not like grip tape or 40 grit sandpaper like some people say. The Raptor liner is actually pretty decently smooth for being a rough textured. Hard to explain. But if you're considering going with a Raptor line paint job, I highly recommend it. It's a very durable way to keep your vehicle protected. And it also prevents rust. Other people say it doesn't. That's if there's water under the paint when you paint it, then it will rust out easy. But as long as it's wiped down to where it's dry right before you paint, it'll actually prevent rust. But yeah, it came out really good. You can use the scrub brush. It's also my favorite part about Raptor line paint jobs is you can just use the scrubby brush on it and you're good to go. Hit it with the rinse cycle. If you want, put the wax on it out of the sprayer and you're good to go. But I haven't had to use the wax before. The water already beads up on this thing really easily. And things don't like to stick to it like bugs or anything like that. So for the 1,400 miles I drove, it was mostly all highway, back road highway, not the interstate or something like that. There were a lot of bugs, but when I came home, I literally just did this, and they like to wipe right off. And the windshield was pretty bad, but just basically hit it with the scrubby brush and is good to go. So yeah, definitely easy to clean. And even if you have this on, say, like a Jeep or something like that, or a truck, the mud doesn't like to stick to it very bad either. So you can have mud stick to it for almost a whole month out in the sun and it still just washes right off with no problems. This wasn't very dirty considering I had 1,400 miles on it. So it probably wasn't the best test I could have done, but it holds up really good and you don't have to put a lot of effort into cleaning it. You could literally just put it on the rinse cycle and it'll get 90% of it off. For the lighter colors, I would definitely recommend using the scrubby brush. Soap the car down first if that makes it easier for you, but the soap that comes out of the scrubby brush is fine and it doesn't scratch it because it's bed liner. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't super long, just wanted to get you guys some content out. If you did like it, please subscribe, turn the bell icon on to get notified of every upload, and drop a comment below. But I'll see you guys in the next video. As I like to say, God bless, stay safe, Stay awesome.